Hi. Okay, today we're going to talk about balance. If you remember from my last two postings, there are three key fundamentals to any exercise regime for those in their over 60s. Okay? And these are strength, these are balance, and this is flexibility. Okay? In my last two postings, I did deal with strength, upper body, lower body, and so as well as core. Okay? But today we are going to deal with balance. Why? Because balance is essential. You can have all the upper body, all the lower body strength in the world. If you haven't got the balance, then really you are in trouble. Okay, so here we go. The key to balance lies in the feet. Okay, so I'm going to just step forward for a bit. Feet need to be nice and relaxed, weight evenly distributed, and directly under the hips. Okay, so we stand like this for a little while, and then on one leg. Why one leg? Well, it's obvious that in locomotion, you lift up one leg and then you place it down and then you lift the other. You must be able to stand on one leg. Stand like this. Left hand, right knee, right hand out for balance. Then look over your shoulder, standing tall as you go. Okay, if you've never done this before, you may find yourself toppling. Keep safe. Make sure that you have something to hold on to if you feel that you can't hold this for any time. Back again into a yogic tree position. Hold this for about 10 seconds, I recommend. I probably won't do this now for reasons of brevity, but just hold like this and then gently down. And then the same on the other side. So that's left leg up, knee up, right hand to left knee, left arm out for balance. Start to look over the shoulder. If you feel able to, I recommend you try and hold your toe. Again, standing tall, filling your chest with air as you're doing this move. Back into a tree. You may find yourself toppling over, that's no problem. Okay? Then we stand tall. Okay, the next thing I want to do is to show you a warrior move from yoga. So warrior 3. So you stand on your right leg, hands in prayer position. Hold this here for about 10, 15, 20 seconds. The longer, the better it is. Then you dip. 1, dip 5 times. Foot down, gently on the ground. Other side. Hands in prayer. Looking forward as you're doing this, it helps you to maintain the balance. Then dip. Feet down gently on the ground. Okay. As I mentioned, the key to balance lies in the feet. What you're trying to do by training yourself to balance, in most cases, it will be retraining yourself to achieve balance, is to keep yourself safe as you move along. Okay? You need to keep your sense of balance sharp enough so that you can walk safely, avoiding sudden obstacles, cracks in pavements, obstructions, and so forth. Balance for that is essential. Okay? Now, obviously, if you have an underlying medical issue that is affecting your balance, I do recommend before you start any of these exercises that you seek guidance from your medical practitioner. Okay? Other than that, normally, as I mentioned, it is a case with the over 60s for retraining the brain to understand the transitional space it's in within the body. Okay, that's essential to balance. Okay, so now I'm going to move through to a core balance. For that, we're going to get down. This is essential because it helps to strengthen the core. So we're going to sit like this. reach forward, grab our toes, feet out. Hold this now for about 20 seconds. Straighten the legs as far as they go. Open, 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 as long as you can. Then just straighten the back and sit back like this. The stronger the core, the easier this exercise is. But it is something that I recommend you try to do and to build up your competence. Core is important. In fact, it is essential. Okay. Sit back down again, cross-legged. Okay, the final maneuver now is an arm balance, which I put up in one of my previous postings. It's called a crouching badger. It's also known as a front crow. Again, as with all the other balance moves I've shown you, this does help the brain to understand how the body is positioned, transition in any transitional space. It is important. Okay, so we look forward. There we go. Again, hold this if you can. I mean, obviously, if you haven't done this before, then you will need to build up strength to do this. But once you've achieved this, rocking gently does increase the balance. Hold, and then down. Okay, folks, that is it. Look out for my next posting. That will be all about flexibility. Flexibility, as with balance, as with strength, is very important. Okay, thank you very much.